system. Here we land at Hurston, where one man from the Terra system has traveled far and wide to start a new life of industrialism. What better way to start here in Hurston? This is the beginning of Zero to Hero industrial version. The man from the Terra system. This is why we needed a helmet, huh? But it's different if you're like, if like I said, I'm only doing a small shipment. Whole C for what? Sir, I don't know what you're trying to do in a whole C, but that's probably not the best idea. I don't have money to rent a vulture. But that is a good idea. I could rent a vulture from players. The only thing is I can't sell the cargo if I'm using your vulture, so it doesn't matter anyways. I told this guy I can kill anything in a vulture. I don't think this guy knows who I am. Well, I mean, obviously he doesn't know who I am, but you know what I mean? I can kill anything in a vulture. What's the plan, sir? I don't know what this guy's trying to have us do, but I'm fine with it. He's the boss man and I'm just the employee. This is stock. Actually, it's, yeah, it is 100% stock, huh? Why does it seem like my freaking Tobii eye tracker's like crooked? I didn't think I was going to be piloting anything. Bro, are you really stream sniping me in the middle of my Zero to Hero series, sir? That's uncool, man. It got stored, sir. I'll fly it when you can recall it. Where am I? Where are my jump points? Ah, just fly away. Should be good now. Meanwhile, Kaminsky's just following me, huh? Kavinsky, I thought you were flying a 400i, sir. Dude, I'm not even paying attention to the chat too much. I don't know what's going on in that chat. What's up, Bishop? How you doing, buddy? Can I help you, Kavinsky? I have all the proper paperwork. I have all the proper paperwork. Oh my God, sir, that's not funny. Like, that's cold. You're free to board. All is up to all is up to specs. All is up to what's the right word? I don't know. You are free to board. All is up to speculation. All is up to standards. Look, there's Kavinsky. Look at him. See you later, sir. Have a nice day. I'll left that man in the dust.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
What is happening? Where am I quantuming to? Oh, he's gone. Oh, all's up to code. That's what I was looking for. All's up to code. Alright, go one. Okay. Sir, we don't take orders from pirates. Where'd my crewmate go? Harassment and attempted piracy. Sir? Where to next? Are we going to the station? Gotta communicate with me here, sir. It looks like you're going to the station. I'm gonna assume you're going to the station. Call me. What? I have no idea what we're doing. I'm just following my boss. He told me to get in the Cuddy Blue. That's what I'm doing. I'm just following my boss. Matching his speed. We need more space police out here. The mission I have accepted is MiG-L2. I don't think that's where we're going. I'm telling him no. Oh, M2, okay. I'm just a normal industrial worker from the Terra system. Let me know so I could take the. What is going on? Then what's your UEE assigned? EIN, Cosmo? What kind of baloney is this? There we go, we can light up the ship for him. Okay, I guess we're out here playing protective control, I guess. Be careful. Ain't nobody coming to get us. They don't know where we're at. Even if they're stream sniping, we're in the middle of nowhere. You know how hard it would be to find us, being in the middle of nowhere? Wait, the Vulture can't salvage an M2, right? I think the MSR is max for Vulture. Yeah, but he's gonna scrape it. Yeah, we can't fracture an M2. I could check what is in it. Oh my god, if we're gonna get this golden quantanium. Captain, there appears to be gold and quantanium in the ship. I will retrieve it. Good enough for me. Yeah, so we could scrape the whole M2, so we can get a bunch of RMC out of this, which is good. Alright, ladies and gents. Let's see what this M2 has to offer. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what we got. Scrap. Don't need any of that. Scrap. We don't need any of that. Got some iron, sure, maybe. We'll think about grabbing the iron. Quantanium, we definitely want the quantanium, right? Even though it's 1. That's a big payday for me. This is legitimate salvage. Legitimate salvage. Gold. Legitimate salvage. Gold and quantanium. That's a pretty penny just right there, those two, right? While I clear the whole of the ship. Get rid of that big old thing of scrap. It's another big old thing of scrap. Processed food. Can't do anything with that either. I mean, we can. And then more processed food. But there's more back here. More processed food, more processed food, and more processed food. We'll take... Do we need... Actually, the RMC is worth more than the iron, so we won't even take that. Okay. Okay, there is 1 quant and 1 gold in the blue. I will come aboard the Vulture now. Interesting. Makes it a little bit interesting. Things always tend to just go right when I do things. It's just very thorough in the way it's done. Gotta get the job done. Look at that. Ching. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. Or sneeze is what I meant to say. I meant to say I had a sneeze. Ah, yes. But we are all good. He is exiting this here vulture. I will go ahead and I will close this door for safety reasons. And then we will enter the pilot seat and continue to strafe the M2. Okay. Let's change this to flight mode real quick so I can change this to that, and then to that. Coupled mode. We'll lower the shits. Swap back to this mode. And voila. Alright. Make sure he is over there. He is out of the way. And let's just go to town, guys. He's going to get the Corsair to fill up the Corsair. At this point, if it continues to go like this, I think this was worth 100K. Oh yeah. We're already got, what, 5.3 SCU of salvage in. We're gonna fill this puppy up quick. I might get closer. I don't know why this guy's so far back. Two hours in, I think my music stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music back on for you guys. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Turn the music back on for you, and it's also for the video. What about the Quantanium and the Cuddy Blue? What about it? Our boss man is taking the Quantanium. That's the way it should be in the game anyways. If someone says, hey, I need some help in a reclaimer, and I'm hiring crewmates, the crewmates he's hiring should not make a 50-50 cut with the guy. Because it's his reclaimer. He's making the millions in salvage because he's got the tools for the job. The crew he's taking with him, they didn't put any money into how much that reclaimer cost. They didn't put any money onto the fuel and everything else that's being used on the ship. They should not get a 50-50 cut. This is capitalism, ladies and gentlemen. Can these be upgraded? Yeah, you could use the abrade version of these, which if you look, you can see that there's one abrade on it, but the other part of that has the tractor beam module on it, so I would be losing out if I went to the abrade, because I would only have I would have the abrade and the tractor beam when I need to have double abrade. And the abrade is less efficient, or sorry, yeah, less efficient. It's faster and gets more, but it's less efficient. Like it basically, what we're using is the small heads that get everything. Like they get every little piece. You get more salvage per piece you grab, but you get less of an overall. We're basically grabbing everything but going slower. If we had the abrade, we'd be grabbing less but going faster and filling up faster. That's the difference between the two head pieces on the Vulture. The clinch scraper module is a very tiny circle that allows you to be very accurate and grab everything, while the abrade is a bigger circle that will miss out on salvage, but it'll gather a wider range faster and therefore fill up the tank faster, but you'll leave shit behind kind of thing. Which in the end, the abrade is better because you're not wasting time. And we're just about full. Just about full. The filler station is full. Time to go move some cargo. That industrial life, man. Okay, what do we got here? Recycled material, we could send that out and... Does it only come out in ones? I guess it only comes out in ones, huh? I guess we can turn on auto eject too. Alright. We got our recycled composite. We'll start building this part of the Vulture right here. Kavinsky's got some reason to suspect a slavery operation going in Stanton run by some Nine-Tails group. Interesting. I'm looking for Shirokami. If anyone gets stuff aboard his ship and inspect him for later variations, that'd be great. This man is wild. It's kind of interesting how long it takes to filling boxes being in progress. Or okay, there we go. Last known position. They'll never find us. We're in the middle of nowhere. How many more? 5? Well, actually only 4. Last known position was Mark L2. Suspected of doing salvage. That's a Lagrange points. I'm really enjoying his shenanigans. I don't know why it's taking these boxes forever to come out. Oh, did we just 30K? What just happened? Okay, that was weird. Stream still up? Check. Yep, I think so. Oh no. Oh, the server's messing up. Shall we check? No 30K yet. We're okay. There we go. We're golden. Human trafficking was the cause of the hiccup in the server. Totally. Gotta keep comms quiet over here. Okay. I believe that's everything, right? Yep. Alright. If this guy wants to do the gimbal situation and take things out and whatnot, then he needs to do it himself because that's not the way I run my ship. This man said, bruh. He said, bruh, these missions are hard solo. Is this man really taking the processed food and whatnot? Come on, homie. You don't need that processed food. We now have at least 16 SCU boxes in the back, 16 times, or at least 14 SCU of RMC. So 14 of RMC is 14 times 12. So 12 times 14, which would be, well, 12 times 12 is 144, then 156, and then 168. So there's 168,000 in the back of this Vulture at the moment, plus another 14,000 of construction materials. So that is roughly 190K in the back of this Vulture at the moment. Pretty damn good. Oh, more server hiccups. What was that? This is no longer Hercules. Its name is being erased. Bye, Hercules. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if we had the Abrade head stock, but you know, we do what we work with what we got. To get this kind of job day one out here kind of struck luck. We're almost to 11 SCU. When we get to 12 SCU, we'll tell the guy, hey, that we're almost full. This is a hard work and paying job, okay, let me tell you that. I told you guys we were at 190K of money earned in the back of this vulture. But if you add another 13 SCU to it, that's another 144K, 156K added on top of it. So that would make it basically 250K, 350K. Oh, he's ejecting it. This man is entering my ship while I'm moving. What a beast. Seems they fixed scraping. Was there something wrong with scraping before? Press left alt and just move. No, it's just G. You turn on gimbal mode to just move heads. But I don't want to do that because I'm on sticks. It's easier to do that on mouse and keyboard. But since I'm on sticks, it's better to do the way I'm doing it. If anyone let me know, Doc Walker is wanted by the UEE Medical Board for organ harvesting and human trafficking, possibly in league with Ninetales. Doc, apparently you're wanted for organ harvesting? The industrial gameplay loops are definitely a vibe. They are. I'm chilling. Like I said, next time I think I really am going to have snacks. I think snacks is a good idea. Top 3 fugitives. Shikami, Cosmo, and Doc. Surprised the UEE didn't inspect the unscannable area of my ship. Dude, chat is on something. They really are. Cosmo's the victim. He's being, his labor's being exploited. LOL. When do we tell this guy that he's been on live stream and is a part of a Zero to Hero? At the end of it all? We'll just see how far this goes. That's what you and Trevor could say. Is he in the back moving boxes? Yeah, he's in the back moving boxes. And moving them to his Corsair, too. There is an organ transfer mission in a Reclaimer. Cosmo, if you're listening, we are going to bring you to Lorville where you can get honest wages for the Hurston family. Comps are a little jammed out here. Oh, that part of the ship is not like being touched. So what's the percentage? He's paid me 100K up front. That's all I want. I've been working, I think, for 3 hours of work, 100K is fair. The package icons on the screen, those are probably the processed foods that I threw out of the ship, or the scrap that I threw out of the M2. It's not 10%, Doc. I don't know what the percentage is. Like I said, right now we've probably got 350K worth of salvage that we've gone through. So 10% of 350K would be 35K. If you were to even do 25% of that, that would be 70K with another 5% on top of it, which would be 30 foot 70K, so around 80,000. So money's good so far. We don't want to become rich in one night. We want to make the series last. Right now it's around 25%. It's just he paid me beforehand. He paid me up front. And I kind of am okay with that. And really, like I said, you missed my little chat or my little rant earlier about how I feel the way industrial gameplay should go. Is it should never be a 50-50% cut, because the people that are the crewmates of the owner of the ships, they didn't pay for the ship. They're not using their tools. You know, like, it costs money to get the Vulture, it costs money to get the Reclaimer, and the fuel they're using, the contracts, if you think about it all in that kind of situation, it should never be 50% cut. Don't worry guys, when we get our Vulture, we're going to have all the right equipment. If you think about it in game time, there's probably been at least a day or two that's passed in game time. The character hasn't done any sleeping. I think that'd be cool if they implemented this, like, tiredness mechanic. A lot of people would hate it, absolutely hate it, if there was a tiredness mechanic. But I think it would be cool. I mean, like, there should definitely be drugs that you can take to, like, make the tiredness mechanic go away. You know, like you can take adrenaline or whatnot and not go to sleep. But then eventually there'd be, like, side effects. So each tank, each full box, each 13 SCU full thing of RMC I make, 13 SCU is 150K. Each time I fill up 13, that's 150K. Okay? So this will be the third time filling it up. So once I fill it up a third time, that's 450K plus what we had beforehand, which was only about 25K. So it would bring us up to 475K. Right? So it's about 20, if we make 500K, 100K for me is about 20%, and that's a fair trade. I haven't been paying attention to what Convention's been saying in the last couple of minutes. Make sure you have the proper paperwork and local security. Remember everyone every 12 hours and 8 hours. Remember everyone 12 hours on, 8 hours of sleep. He's listening to me talk and he's talking about the sleep. If they had a certification thing, that would be cool too. Like say you had to pay a certain amount of money to become certified and you had to take a test to become a cargo hauler or a salvager or a miner. You had to get a mining license. It costs like 50K to get a mining license or something. That'd be cool too. Because I really like how in the salvage missions you have to pay for the salvage contracts, the legitimate ones. You pay for the salvage contracts to initially get them. Like that's really cool. Up to 9 SU. I do not own a ship. Starting to eject. Look at this guy. Putting in the work. Can you imagine that we're only halfway done with this M2? Like there's no way. But this guy's been asking for a crewmate for a long time. Luckily I snatched me up someone. I mean obviously we're not on a reclaimer or anything. I'd rather not be on a reclaimer to be honest. It's really cool that we're doing salvage to the Vulture. Don't you guys worry, when I get a reclaimer, I'm going to be hiring people to do the work for me. Like, I really want to get an actual, like, um, an actual thing going on. Like, an actual corporation of some sort. Where, like, I even hire a pilot. I hire a pilot, a salvager, well, in the reclaimer it would be 2 salvagers, and then a cargo, uh, a cargo mover, and I do absolutely nothing. I just watch them, and I just manage them. I don't do any of the work, and I just have them do all the work. That would be dope. A2 or C2? It's an M2. They're all the same size. Hire Kavinsky as your health and safety official on the reclaimer. After today's adventure, next time we're going to rent a Titan or a freelancer and just go hand mining. And hopefully make a couple $100K from that. And then from there, we'll get a rented rock or something. Do rock mining. And then from there, doing that gameplay loop, we'll try to buy our own prospector or vulture. Which is cheaper to rent, Cutlass or a freelancer? The Cutlass is actually cheaper to rent. I looked it up earlier today. But I really hate the Cutlass. And the Cutlass looks very piratey. So I'm probably going to just rent the freelancer, which is a couple bucks more. And the freelancer could carry more cargo, right? So the freelancer holds 66 cargo, while the Cuddy only holds 44. The freelancer will hold more cargo. And since I'm making 100K today, I'm definitely going to get the freelancer, right? So, like, yeah. Because with that, I could do gold runs if I want to. Do some cargo runs in gold. Or whatever cargo I feel like. The first ship I buy will probably be a prospector or a vulture. I haven't decided yet. Like the first one I actually buy, renting wise, like I said, we're gonna rent the freelancer, but purchasing, it's either gonna be the prospector or the vulture, and then we'll probably get a cargo ship of some sort, like a freelancer max. Maybe go up to the C2 Caterpillar. Goal is to own them all eventually, so. And then to get the reclaimer. Once I get a reclaimer, I'm going to start like hiring people. I don't know if you can even rent a Nomad, like I said. Or if you can, I don't know where. Maybe you can at one of the cities, I'm not sure. But it's better just to get the freelancer. Like really, the ship to rent is the freelancer. How much do you need for a reclaimer? 16 million? Am I gonna hire NPCs or real people? I'm gonna hire real people. I wish I could hire NPCs. At that point, I'll probably have chat join in and friends join in to where I'll even hire like chat and friends, but that's like way down the road kind of thing. It's like, but for the most part, it's about us. I love you guys. Let's see what this guy's craziness wants us to do. He wants us to help over here real quick. He's been moving boxes to the other ship. I gotta get a drink, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd my drink go? My drink disappeared. Is the server being that buggy? There it is. We've made some good cash here tonight. For those little scraper thingies that we got going on, we made some good cash money. You just want to see what we've been doing? See? Good money. Good money. Oh yeah. Astro, you are in space. Does the Vulture have an air shield? I don't. I agree with what you're saying. Like, I wish. Oh, what the heck? I wish the ships kind of were more realistic. Like, if the back was open, that the place would like be unpressurized or whatever. But hey, that would be a lot of work for the developers to do things like that. So it is the way it is because that's the way it is, right? The Vulture has oxygen shielding. All the ships have their little bit of oxygen shielding. It's silly. And hey, like I said, what you gonna do? Is it ejecting one more box? It is. Oh wow, Vulture soon? Nah, not quite too soon, my dude. Welcome, Hopeless. Welcome. We're making good cash, but we're not making Vulture cash. So I'm going to do a full pass of the ship and see what I missed. And we cannot fracture an M2 with a Vulture, sir. Okay, so as you can see, like I've done quite a lot to this thing. There's not much more places to salvage that'll be worth my time. You know what I mean? Like, getting the little nooks and crannies is not worth the time. Seems to be a little bit here, maybe. Turn on couple mode. Turn this on. There we go. See if I have any spots that will work. What are you talking about, sir? Oh, this is not my vulture. Is that what you mean, Hopeless? Okay, I see what you mean. Nah, dude, this is somebody else's vulture. Yeah, he's got... Fracture's got me. Oh yeah, definitely got enough now. I'm gonna call it. And voila. Oh no! Maybe we didn't get enough. No, we got enough. We are good. It is different with the chat on the screen the whole time, but I mean, when I'm in a party with a random, I kind of gotta have that, right? Here, we can move the camera over there to see. Pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself. Filled the homie's Corsair up, so he's got a full payday. And we earned a good, like I said, 100K out of it. Money in the bank. That's more than I could ask for, really. Obviously, if we were doing a 50-50 split, we would make a lot more money than that. If we did a 25% split, then I would be making just about what I made. Just about. All done, boss? Vicious, you crazy. What's this guy talking about? Oh no, there's no way. Oh, there's no way we fill this up, my dude. Size exceeds. I think the biggest thing you could fracture in a vulture is an Andromeda, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's a Connie. Look at the server desync. Most definitely could not let you have a vulture, Vicious. MSR is the biggest one you could do. So ships with 2 size 2 shields. Anything with size 3 shields you cannot fracture with the vulture. That's what I'm going for. Oh god, what happened there? Sounds good, Cap. With station. You can do a Connie, that's what I thought. I knew you could do a Connie. Roger, roger. That's what I said, guys. The biggest thing you can fracture in a vulture is a Connie, is what I said. Then you were like, you know what, MSR. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just Astro Manny. Okay. Let's find ourselves this station. That's Argo 1. For some reason we have a route still set. Let's find ourselves a station. There it is. The Connie's bigger.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear up.
Where's the pads on this station? I guess we'll have to find out, huh? That was a big job, guys. 4 hours of industrial gameplay for Astro Manning. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 4 hours of salvaging, that earns 100K as being a crew member. I mean, I did the hard work. This guy just moved boxes. Okay, so landing pads. Gotta be on one of these arms or something, right? There they are, I think. Down here, underneath. There they are. Where all those turrets are, that's exactly where they are. No. Over here. I don't know. One of these places. That's a pad right there. Nice, easy landing. That's how it's done.
Offline.
You worked 4 hours for 100K? I might be Drake material. Oh my gosh. Make sure the helmet is on. Helmet check. Helmet check. Hole scraping a station? Nah, dude, you crazy. Whew. He's basically still working for human slavery. Ship is safely. Oh, shit. Set that in global. Shit, Kavinsky could be onto us. Does this place not have a food place? Where's the food store? I see a medical station. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Rest and relax, take in the view. It's just the upper portion, right? There's no food up here. Dang. Another what? Another 50K? Oh man, we're gonna have to donate that away. Alright, sir. Well, thank you for being a part of the first episode, or probably second episode, first and second episode of the Zero to Hero series. You are a big help, sir. Thank you so much for your help and everyone else's help. I'm going to take off my helmet here and do a nice little outro for YouTube. We're going to continue streaming here and continue going on just a little bit longer, but this is going to be an outro for a couple of the episodes of the YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. You guys know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I go live and all these things happen. And of course, if you want to become a member, go the extra mile and support me and the Astro Mercenaries, you can hit that join button down below. That's much appreciated. If you do the $4.99 one and become an Astro VP, you will get shoutouts and special perks and all kinds of crazy cool things for being a member on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. This has been the very beginning starting of this industrial Zero to Hero series. We're going to now have to get off of this station and get back to civilization because we're out in the middle of nowhere. But until then, you guys have a good one. YouTube, I appreciate you. We're going to continue this stream. Until next time. Adios.